Halloween is this Sunday, and I know this video is coming a little bit too late, but it's never too late to talk about Halloween costumes that you could try to make. Now, these Halloween costumes that I'm going to talk about are all based on movies that were released this year. I'm going to mention a couple of movies that you could have tried making costumes out of them so that you can fit in for this year's Halloween. And the first one being Money Heist. We all know how their suits, the jumpsuits are, and it would be fantastic if anyone thought about using that jumpsuit and the mask as a Halloween costume for this year. Same thing can also be said about Squid Game. The jumpsuit, the red jumpsuit, and those facial coverings that they had. You can even go as far as the front man. His own costume is also nice. But if you don't want to spend too much money, you could have just gone for the clothes of the players themselves. I think that one would also be a good Halloween costume. You don't need to actually paint your face like any character. You just need the clothing and a shoe, and you're good to go. Another movie that would make sense to get a Halloween costume from, in fact, this movie has a lot of Halloween ideas in it, and the first one being the character Cruella herself. She having this white hair, black hair, that alone is enough is enough for you to make any kind of dress that suits you. You can just make it. I'm talking about the females. Just make that dress, and with the hair you're good to go. You don't need to actually look like Cruella herself. But if you just want to use the dresses, then no problem. You can look for one of those dresses that were shown in the movie, and if you can make it yourself, then go ahead. But if you can't make it yourself, then I would advise you to switch to another movie. Another movie that would make sense for Halloween costuming is Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat is an age movie. It goes back way how many years? The game too, and the cartoons too. But you can still use it. You can still use dressing styles from the characters of this year's movies, depending on the one you like. But you can try and make it up. But it's already too late. All those clothing will be expensive to make, and it'll take time if you want to make such a thing. Please like this video, comment and share. I know there are lots of movies that I needed to talk about, like Suicide Squad, but maybe another time. I know definitely next year we'll have a lot of movies for me to mention. My social links are in the description below, so you can check them out if you want, and follow me anywhere you deem necessary. Thank you very much.